Hi, I'm Lilli,
I'm Sav,
and we're the co-founders of Ellis Design Studio.
Welcome to our project, Carmel Valley Kitchen. So one of the first things that you notice when you walk into this kitchen is this massive range wall. So we decided to do custom cabinets, all kind of integrated. Before, there were 2 windows, and it really just made the range area feel so closed off. So we wanted to expand it and give functional countertop space on either side. We have tower storage, so it's really nice for hidden storage. They have their coffee bar area over here, their small appliances over here, and then we were able to get in oil and spice pullouts, as well as a little niche on the side of the range, just to keep everything hidden and keep it a really clean look.
Because we have such a big range wall here, we really wanted to do a statement tile on this back wall. That's the first thing you see when you walk in. So we went with a really beautiful handmade zellige tile. If you've ever seen zellige being made, it's really incredible. They actually chisel off the sides, so each tile is super organic, really different, and the imperfections are what make it beautiful. We've got these really gorgeous bend sconces from Visual Comfort. They patina, as you can see, just from daily use and kind of being touched here and there, just again, what makes it beautiful. Some people love that perfect brush brass, but for a project like this, we wanted to give a more lived-in feel. One of our favorite features that we added to this kitchen is the ginormous island. So we used a quartzite called Taj Mahal. What we love about this stone is we chose a leathered finish. So a leathered finish is when they take a rough material and actually sand down the stone. That way when you physically touch the stone, you can feel the little imperfections, and it gives a little bit more of an organic, natural texture to it. We love this specific stone because it has a lot of warm veins throughout, which pulls in those brass tones, as well as the terracotta in the zellige tile. So we just really love this stone and think it warms up the space really beautifully.
Some of the smaller details in this kitchen that really make a big impact are going to be your plumbing fixtures and hardware. So we decided to coordinate these finishes. Everything's in a beautiful brushed brass finish. So this is not going to patina over time. It's going to stay looking just as beautiful. So this is going to be the Brizo faucet in a Luxe Gold finish. And we also installed a coordinating disposal button, as well as an instant hot and reverse osmosis filter. The hardware that we decided to use is going to be a honey bronze finish from the brand Atlas. We really love how simple these knobs are, and they're just so small and dainty. And then we also have some of the larger pulls from larger drawers. Moving over to the drop zone area, because the entrance of the home is behind me, we wanted to give a place for you to come in and set your keys down before moving throughout your kitchen. We used the same zellige tile over here and also added some really fun floating shelves that kind of ties in the wood floor tones. We also added some integrated strip lighting just for some ambient lighting at nighttime. And so as you can see, this is kind of more of a styled area, more for display items, but underneath these are super functional deep drawers and a junk drawer on top just to kind of conceal the mess.
When we selected counter stools for this project, one thing we really wanted to keep in mind is that this family has small children, so we wanted to be sure that the material that we used was either performance or wipeable. So we actually landed on these really gorgeous leather stools. They have a really nice clean finish here that you can just easy clean if toddlers get crumbs or spill anything. And then it has this really beautiful cane back detail that just adds another layer of that organic texture that we love in this space.
So we obviously can't talk about the kitchen and not address these amazing pendants. So these are concrete pendants from Visual Comfort. They weigh a ton, but our client loves them and so do we. The contractors might not love us for installing them, but they make such a big impact on the space and really tie together all of the colors with the concrete exterior and kind of this pearlized ivory interior. We think they're just beautiful and add that really organic element without being your traditional glass pendant.
So when you walk into the kitchen, on the left side, we have another really amazing accent wall. Before in this space, this was 2 standard interior doors, tons of drywall around it, and then a very basic built-in here. So we wanted to keep the functionality, but just make it really stand out. So we fully integrated these cabinets here that look just like your standard cabinet doors, but when you open it up, you have roll-out shelves on both sides for extra functionality. So we've got double pantry storage, and then here in the center, we have a really stunning statement bar that mimics that backsplash tile from the range. It has the floating shelves from the drop zone, but really is a statement on its own.
Thank you so much for touring this kitchen with us. We hope you love it as much as we do.
We're new to YouTube, but go ahead and subscribe below. We plan to post lots of content like this. And if there's anything that you guys want to see, let us know down below.